Your stubborn belly fat is your fault, and I'll tell you why.
Penelope and I lost over 260 pounds combined, and stubborn belly fat is real. We lost it without any loose skin, and we're going to tell you how with these 5 tips.
We noticed that 79.2% of you are not subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Come subscribe. We give you 5 days a week of free weight loss advice. And I mean, come on. It's a pretty cool vibe over here. So I'd love it if you'd come join. We really appreciate all of your support. So please don't forget to subscribe. I used to be 320 pounds and I had a very stubborn belly. It was so big I couldn't even see my toes. So if you want to learn how to get rid of that stubborn belly, I will show you how because I've done it. I've lost 160 pounds naturally. Mom's lost over 100 pounds and we have no loose skin. So we're going to get into how, why, and what you can do.
And it's not crunches, just FYI.
And it's not Ozempic. Number 1, stop drinking your calories. If you're drinking a Frappuccino or an iced coffee with heavy cream and sugar, you guys could be literally wasting almost 300 to 500 calories in the morning, and then you're eating way too much throughout the rest of the day. Or maybe you're not even eating too much. You just wasted half your daily expenditure of calories on your drink that gives you no protein and no fulfillment at all. So what can you do instead? Well, start making your coffee at home. Start making it with whole ingredients and then start stepping up those ingredients. If you want to know how, I have a whole thing on it, but I'm not going to spiel you on that right now. I'm just going to tell you to stop drinking your calories.
If you want to know what to drink instead, definitely comment below, but we recommend water. And we have a lot of fun ways to help you learn how to love water again.
And if you're a coffee lover, I have the best low-calorie, high-protein coffee recipes, and my girls love them, so you got to try them.
The second way to eradicate stubborn belly fat is to stop eating after 6 p.m. This has been a huge, huge helper for Penelope and I on our 260-pound weight loss journey because eating after 6 just puts the pounds on me. I just maintain weight. And we have some girls in our program who've been doing this as well, and they're also getting great results. Like when you have that stubborn plateau, you just really just get your calories in before 6 p.m. If that's really hard for you because your nervous system is too active throughout the day, just know that if you eat exactly the same foods at 8 p.m., if you eat them earlier in the day, you will lose 60% more weight. It is shocking. So get your calories in before 6 p.m. It's like intermittent fasting, but it's also not like intermittent fasting. Number 3 is balancing your blood sugar. And that sounds maybe easier than it is. I know that during my journey, I wore a continuous glucose monitor to learn more about how to do this. But let me just tell you, what I learned is not rocket science. And you don't necessarily need one of those continuous blood glucose monitors.
I personally think they're a scam. So just do a dance party or a walk after every meal, and that's how you lower your glucose. Boom! You don't need any monitors or devices.
Not eating refined flour and sugar, eating whole foods, making sure you have fiber. So these are really important things. Managing your stress. When I was traveling, my blood sugar was higher. When I wasn't sleeping well, my blood sugar was higher. So managing your blood glucose levels is worth your time. It is so worth your time because you're going to lower your inflammatory response. You're going to lower your probability of aging prematurely. You're going to lower your disease probability. So this could be and should be one of your missions in life. And if you're drinking your calories, you're going to spike your blood sugar. If you're eating ice cream, you're going to spike your blood sugar. Even if you're eating fruit alone, you're going to be spiking your blood sugar. So learn more about this topic. Pasta, pizza, rice, they're all going to spike your blood sugar. So this is a really, really important topic. Work to keep your blood glucose level stable. You get so many benefits for your hormone regulation, your mood, your energy levels, and of course, your weight loss.
Number 4 is managing stress. Your lower belly fat, mom taught me this actually. Mom taught me this. Your lower belly fat is actually a band of stress. It's like the insulin band, right?
It is, but it's also a cortisol band. So what happens is when you're stressed out, your body produces a little more cortisol to handle that stress. And then it's a protective. Your body's just protecting itself.
So how do you prevent stress? Well, stop going on your phone 30 minutes before you go to sleep. Read a book instead. Stop spending so much time on your phone. Also, walk more. Also, there's so many things you can do. You can meditate. You can practice Qigong. You can do a lot of things to reduce your stress.
Stop taking things personally and relationships that are stressing you out, saying no more often, healthy boundaries. There's so many things. Dealing with your emotional baggage.
Also, I noticed something really funny. If you're a lady and you're on the phone a lot and you find yourself being stressed out while you're talking to people, I would stop doing that. I would try to stop talking to certain people that stress you out a lot. You might notice a difference in the scale. Number 5 is protein and fiber. That is a superhero. That is better than any Ozempic. Protein and fiber keep you full for so long. They give you beautiful skin and they help prevent loose skin. Stop eating bad fats. Start eating whole proteins like chicken, elk, venison, obviously well sourced. We have a lot of information about that in our program to source your meat properly.
And beans, nuts, microgreens, seeds, things like that that are raw, organic, whole foods.
If you have a hard time sourcing organic vegetables, I really recommend you go to the frozen section at your store and find the organic frozen vegetables. I can always find organic frozen vegetables in the Walmart Walmarts or in the Dollar Trees. Don't tell me you can't find it, because I am determined and I know that you can, because I have found it on road trips in the middle of food deserts, so I know you can too. There's no excuse to not take your health seriously, to not fight for a better life for you and your future family, and there's no excuse to not take accountability. So if you're a woman and you're ready to take accountability for your health, don't forget to click the link in the description to join our Women's Accountability Group. We would love to have you. If you want to start doing some of these things, comment down below which one you are going to start doing. We are so grateful for all of you that are subscribed. Thank you for subscribing.
Please do, because we love you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you all the time.
Hey, we noticed that 79.2% of you are not subscribed, which means you're watching our videos, you like the content, but you haven't made the commitment. So we would love it if you would subscribe.
And if you want to join our Women's Accountability Group, don't forget to click the link in the description to join. We're only accepting amazing, awesome, and ready women, so please join if you're one of those. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we will see you all the time.